The evaluation process when you develop an online course is specific and rigorous. I wasn't aware of it, of course, until I started the process, and then I realized that there's this whole system and structure for how to assess what we're developing and what makes a good online course. It was spelled out for me, which was really helpful, but I was frankly, I was a little surprised about how rigorous the assessment was. It wasn't like just do it and then we'll put it online. You had a lot of benchmarks to make in order to get that quality seal. So now when I get online and I see that quality seal, in fact, I just looked at my course today, I saw that seal and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, this is a good course.
I think one of the positives of online learning, and it kind of creates that environment, is that you get to hear from every single student. So in my face-to-face class, I may get 2 or 3 that are kind of the extroverts that like to answer questions, that think out loud, and they're talking and they're sharing and we're engaging. But that quiet, introverted student that doesn't have the quick response sometimes just gets overshadowed. And in an online environment, when it's set up right with discussion boards or interactive tools or whatever it may be, those students all get heard. So I feel like my online classes, I really get to see a good side of the student that I don't in other areas sometimes.
Good teachers continue to be good students, right? Lifelong learners, we say. So, you don't get complacent and you don't get indifferent with the material you're teaching. You continue to learn, and then you add that into your coursework. If I'm teaching a lecture course, it's very live lecture course. It's very lazy of me just to pull out the same notes every year. I mean, that's just it's regurgitation, and it gets tired. And it's the field's changing, our students are changing, and really even as we as teachers are changing. So you acknowledge that and keep up with that, and you try to incorporate that into your coursework.
There's a lot of people who don't think that online courses are as rigorous or can be as rigorous. And so we want to make sure that no one thinks of this as a correspondence course. Oh, the professor puts a few things online, the students send some things to them, they grade it, go on down the road. No, it has all the aspects of face-to-face, and sometimes even better because of all the technological tools that are available.
Primarily what I use now is film and video. And of course, on my own part, I use film and video lectures and things like that, but now more and more I'm asking students to do the same. So, to have a student, rather than do a journal or a written diary throughout the course of the semester, I'll have them film themselves in little short, self-filmed video pieces where they have to be live and explain what they're feeling in the moment. For me, that increases engagement because it makes the student have to be present. It kind of throws them off guard a little bit because they can't exactly, be writing out what they thought and get a more kind of instinctual and organic response. You can see it in their eyes. When a student sends in their little video about themselves, you can see the learning process happening and the thinking going on in the moment rather than have them, write out a prescribed journal entry.